again. This one's going to be entertainment as well. I'm going to put in the description how to live very, very, very cheap. That's right. Instead of crock pot cooking... Oh, hold on, please. Instead of crock pot cooking, you could also use the rice cooker to cook. Well, this is entertainment. You don't have to do what I'm going to do. I don't suggest you do what I do. This is only for entertainment purposes. Spaghetti. I took about a third of this from another package, not this package. This package empty. You take 1/3 of a package of spaghetti, or an eighth, or half, a third, or whatever. 25%, whatever you want to do. A can of tuna. And because people are very, very broke, sorry about popping out then. Ketchup packets. Don't spend money on all the stuff that for spaghetti sauce. Every time someone happens to be at any fast food restaurant, it could be McDonald's. Hold on, cover that. McDonald's, or that other place that I like to eat, or Burger King. Grab a few, 5, 6, 7 tomato ketchup packets, put in your pocket, take it home, put it in your refrigerator, and you're going to have something to eat. You can live very, 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 very cheaply. You get the spaghetti. Oh, by the way, this shirt says something about, my father went to Jerusalem and all I got was this lousy t-shirt. No, not really. My father's been dead for a long time. And the shirt, I got this from Jokey Kula, Rose's brother, or Joseph Kula, or Joe Kula. I think it was 30 years ago he went by the name Jokey, or 40 years ago he went by the name of Jokey, or whatever. He goes by Joe or Jokey, or I think he goes by Joe or Joseph. Yes, I think it's Joe or Joseph. Anyway, I'm going to show you how to be very, very, very cheap. So you take a crock pot, or you get a rice cooker in my case, for entertainment purposes. It will take about 10 or 15 minutes for it to start to boil. Throw the spaghetti in. It can be pasta, it can be anything. Now, if you buy these at Kroger's, it's probably 98 cents or $1.50 or whatever. If you buy the tuna at Shaw's Market, or I'm sorry, that's Manchester, New Hampshire, and that's not Shaw's. It's Goffstown. In Goffstown, you can buy tuna fish. Now, actually, if you're very, very, very broke and you happen to be friends with, there's a lot of different Jewish centers, and sometimes from time to time, they will hand out food bags, but you have to apply for that program. And inside those food bags, you might actually get some spaghetti, and you might actually get some tuna fish. So if you get tuna fish and spaghetti from them, it's a free meal. And if you happen to get ketchup packets from Del Taco, McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, or wherever you happen to get tomato ketchup packets from, save 5 or 10 each time. After you go 5 or 10 times, you have 50 or 60 or whatever it is. And then you add that to the spaghetti as spaghetti sauce. Tuna fish. So say this was 99 cents and the spaghetti was 99 cents. $2, 2 meals. You take the spaghetti, you put it in the hot water. You put the water on and boil the water, throw the spaghetti in, about 5 or 10 minutes, it'll start to make, or you could just put, if you have the rice cooker, like I use a rice cooker to make spaghetti, you should never do that. Never do that. Never get a rice cooker and put it for spaghetti. But that being said, what I have done in the past, which I don't suggest you do, is take the water, put it inside there, and turn it on cook for rice cooker. Not spaghetti cooker, rice cooker, and then it'll start boiling at about 10 or 15 minutes. If you already have the spaghetti, it'll go pop, 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 it'll boil, and then you take the lid off, and then you put the lid back on, and it'll boil again, and then you stir it one time, and then you can then you take the water and you pour it into some cans or some bowls or something, and if you like pasta water, you can drink that later. If you don't want pasta water, you can throw it out. I drink pasta water. I like pasta water. So it's got a little bit of nutrition. So you take this, you take this, and you can have 2 meals for $2 or less. Now, if you happen to get it from the Jewish Federation, of wherever Jewish Federation, you can have a free meal or 2 free meals with tomato ketchup soup, except for the cost of electricity. Now, the other thing I suggest, the only one other thing that I suggest, is that you get a very, very, very small apartment, a utility apartment that pays for the electricity and water. Mine's less than 400 actually. But then you would have free electricity, free water, free tuna fish, and free spaghetti. And then you can have, out of one package of spaghetti, you could have 2 or 3 meals, depending how thrifty you are. The ketchup is free. Tomato sauce, sometimes you can get some garlic salt for very cheap. And you're going to eat and survive. Very, very cheaply. I was hoping that that would be... Pop up 1 second. It's a short, so we're not going to have the time to show you the spaghetti. I'll do that at a later time. Right now, hopefully, another video is being edited together by Blue Shirt Guy, but doesn't matter about that. I'm going to be having my spaghetti. If he posts the other one tomorrow, that's fine. If he posts it tonight, that's fine. But I just wanted to let you know how to eat very, very, very cheaply. I'm going to show you about 5 or 10 meals that you could live off for $5 a week or $10 a week or less than $5 or $10 a week, depending, for entertainment purposes only. If you're an adult and you live by yourself and you're not married and you want to save money and you want to invest money, then you have to cut your expenses to the bone. So this is for entertainment purposes only. So like I said, spaghetti, which you can sometimes get for free, or pay $1 or less, 89 cents or $1.50, 89-cent can of tuna, 99-cent can of tuna, or free tuna if you happen to have somebody that gives you a free can of tuna. So, one meal, $1.50 at home. Del Taco, 75 cents, 77 cents, 85 cents. If you're a senior drink. Become very, very, very thrifty, and then I'm going to show you how to invest the difference. That's not on this video, though. So, I go peace out with a Vulcan sign. This is a Vulcan sign. Live long and prosper. Peace out! До свидания. And have a jolly good day.